I'll look on the screen, rest in peace. This is a photo of the young man that was going to school, 16 years old, working at McDonald's. So much for conflict resolution in the country. Killed allegedly by another 16-year-old. Yeah, unbelievable. And this here is a 16-year-old. This is a little dust bucket. Oh, you got your gun, and they have his name. Son, you're not gonna have that gun when they got you in that youth detention center. And I hope they try him as an adult. I really do. He's 16. I give him at least 30 years, 30 years to life. No, I would just give him life. He's already shown his propensity for violence based on the allegation. Here he is on camera. It's supposed to be do fries come with that shake, not guns. Let's check out. We got 3 news clips here, people. Fair use. Oh, so this here, I just want to show you. This is a McDonald's. People, here's a sister. People basically showed up for work, okay, and showed up for work. They're doing fast food, so it's not really a salary, probably hourly, and the hours can change. They said people showed up for work and they were told that they could not go inside. They were just waiting. Man, they didn't even know when they could return back. Good example. Dusty's bring drama, they bring trauma, the financial implications, store shutting down because we have something major, a loss of life, somebody's future just wiped out. Life, a positive life from what we see, wiped out. Working and going to school. An altercation happens, a difference of opinion, and here's what we have. Fair use.
Brian Webb's been looking into this. He spoke with family members today, and he joins us live with the latest. Brian.
Hey guys, the McDonald's is still closed, surrounded by crime tape, a cop car standing guard out front. An employee showed up earlier today to come to work, but was turned away, not knowing when to come back. As you said, the shooting went down Wednesday morning. Police say the shooter got into an argument with a 16-year-old employee. They ended up in the bathroom for a fight when instead shots were fired. 16-year-old Prince Ned was killed. I spoke to his brother and sister moments ago. They tell me when he wasn't working at McDonald's, Prince was a student at PXU Digital Academy and had plans to go to college. Police have not said what that argument was about, only that they knew each other, and Prince's brother and sister believe they'd had problems in the past.
This is so hard because my mom and my dad, they just don't know what to do. And I just feel like this is just so much weight on me as well. And my brother and then my little sister, she's 6, and she's probably gonna not even remember him when she grow up, and she just don't understand what's going on. And this is just such a tragedy right now. I just never thought it would be somebody that was part of my family.
Prince's brother and sister will join some employees here at the McDonald's a little later for a candlelight memorial. In the meantime, there's a GoFundMe page to help pay for funeral costs. We have that information at fox10phoenix.com.
Back in the day, people had fights all the time. But no, these youngsters here, check it out.
All right, news out of Phoenix. Police have identified the suspect in the shooting death of that 16-year-old McDonald's employee. They've released this surveillance image of the accused gunman. This is 16-year-old Christopher Track. Not a great shot of him, but you can clearly see the gun in his hand. And that shooting again happened right there on Wednesday. Officers say he killed Prince Ned Wednesday morning at 51st Avenue in Baseline. So again, anybody with information.
Look at that. You got you a gun. You think you're bad. Anybody could be bad and be ignorant and violent and with a gun. These Dusties get younger and dumber every day. We're going to see when they got you in that tank. We're going to see how that gun going to serve you. We'll see then. Trust and believe. You won't have that little gun, son. You're a little funny looking short behind. I can't see his face, but I can see you a little stature. Oh, you're going to be sitting on somebody's lap, and I have no sympathy for you. You brought a gun to the fight. Kids fight, nothing new. But you're going to bring some lead. You're going to make sure oh, that's what you're going to do. When they catch him, and I have no problem giving him life. We're going to see when you get in there, if he goes to a juvenile detention center, we're going to see how tough you are. A lot of them don't know that's like a little jail too. It ain't what you think. They commit crimes, beating, RAPE, as well in the juvenile detention center. Heck to the yeah. And I'm going to call my mama. I ain't going to get your behind out. Are you kidding me? 16. You want to be a thug. I hope they catch him, and he doesn't deserve to come out. Rehabilitation, and we see how that goes. But that's okay. When they do catch you, and he goes when he's locked up, oh, you're gonna see, little youngster. You're gonna see. You're gonna have all kind of little boyfriends because you're young and dumb. Decisions. Whoever taught you, oh, you packing a gun and all that, you're gonna learn today. Put the guns down. Yeah, I wish what these Dustinas would do, and their man, the Dusties and Dustinas of all races, put the guns down, fool, pick up the birth control. Put the guns down and pick up that birth control. We're sick of you spreading your deadly, demonic, murderous, homicidal seed. So here we have a vigil for the youngster.
At a fast food restaurant. Tonight, the search is on for the shooter. Prince Ned's family and friends are focused on him. ABC 15's Ashley Perret is live near 51st Avenue and Baseline, hearing from that family tonight, honoring the young man. Ashley?
Right, and his family is very thankful for all the support that they have been receiving. McDonald's holding a vigil tonight with dozens of people showing up. You can actually still see the blue balloons hanging there in the distance. It's a reminder that Prince will always be here in spirit.
When you leave here, don't ask why. Ask what. What can you do? What can we do to make sure that his legacy lives on?
Prince Ned impacting the community at only 16 years old. That's the focus of a vigil held for him Thursday.
Prince, he's never been harmful to anybody. He's a big guy, he's a young guy, but he's also a very smart and dedicated guy.
Prince only working at McDonald's off Baseline Road and 51st Avenue for a short time, but co-workers feeling compelled to comfort the family.
I want you to know that I'm always going to be here for you guys.
The teen's aunt speaking with ABC 15, emotional, in tears, demanding change.
There's too many young kids dying right now. They're just getting younger and younger. It's time for people to open their eyes up. That's all I got to say.
An employee handing out candles, lighting them one by one, as dozens of people showed up to the spot where Prince took his last breaths.
He was just there to make money for his family, make money for himself, and just go ahead and get out the best way he could.
Phoenix Union High School District telling us Prince attended Betty Fairfax High School his freshman and sophomore years. But this school year, he switched to Phoenix Union Digital Academy. A former classmate remembers him for his kindness.
He was just a bright kid, happy. I know that he used to like to play basketball because I would always see him at the basketball court playing with friends. He was just a good kid.
Both at school and at work, Prince's family admiring him as a young man who was well beyond his years.
He lifted us up a lot.
Ashley Perret is a...
So another life, positive impact. Another life gone by somebody's dusty behind son. You want to go in for a fight, you're going to pull out a gun. I hope they catch that piece of crap child. Catch him real soon. I hope he's tried as an adult. I hope he goes to population. And I don't care what happens to him. I'm so sick of these sussies taking out our best and brightest. Just take somebody's life. Working and going to school. Rest in peace to the young man. Anybody that's holding up that criminal 16-year-old, I hope you face obstruction of justice charges. I really do. They should be locked up as well. Anybody that's holding up that criminal, the one they said that killed him, anybody that is feeding him, housing him, just take them all down. Take them all down. They deserve a felony and report it to their jobs. If they're buying that house, they deserve to go ahead and come out. This is the trash that you raised. Oh, you gonna bring you a gun? Really? Oh, little short man, you have no idea once they catch you, you have no idea. No idea what's waiting for you. You think you're tough, you're gonna learn real quick. He's really nothing. He's a waste of life. Many streetmen thought they were tough. Oh, I've heard the stories. Many streetmen thought they were tough about their life. Got up in that cell crying like a little witch, crying like a little girl. Ooh. A lady, her son would never listen to her, and she tried to tell him. He don't want to listen, Poppy. Poppy don't want to listen. Well, Poppy got up in that. Poppy running those streets. He refused to listen to his mother. Poppy not going to listen, do what I want to do. And he did what he want to do, got in those streets, and things escalated. He thought he was bad. He thought well, he was a bad person. He is a bad person, I should say. Last time I haven't checked recently. He is a bad person. Oh, yeah, he's out in those streets wilding out, and he shot and killed someone. She go to visit. You beat up again? Sometimes can't carry on a conversation. Crying like a baby. Sometimes can't carry on a conversation. When you keep crying, they know you're weak. But see, he's cute too. Oh, yeah. You wonder why you beat up and crying like a little buttercup. That's the part they didn't think. You got your gun. In that tank, you're not going to have one, son. Let's see how good you are with the hands. And when they got a line of them coming towards you for a blanket party, yeah, you only got two hands, boo. Yeah. She tried to tell him, I told her to do my stuff, He don't want to listen. Next thing you know, pop, murder charge. Wow. Go visit him, beaten up again. Trying to talk to him. Breaking down. Really? He's not crying for what he did. He's crying at what's happening to him in there. That's what it is. Mijo. That's why you're crying. He doesn't really get, in my opinion, he doesn't give a darn about the person that he was convicted of murdering. And the same thing about this one here. These young fools don't see it. You may have a relative in there, then they can't protect you, fool. This is the part they don't see. The dust getting younger and younger. You got your gun, son. You won't be having it for long. They have his name. I hope they find him. Anybody has an update, man, send it this way. I know I get lots of emails. Hopefully I can try to get, I'm going to go and try and get some of the other videos that are sent to me, the older ones. I call the vault, get those uploaded as well. But yeah, I'm so sick of the Dusties taking out our best and brightest. Talk about put down the guns. I wish the Dusties and the Dustinas would put down the gun and do us a favor, pick up some birth control. We need to end the seed of poverty, ignorant D, and it's in all nationalities. We need to put a stop to the seed. Nobody needs your poverty-ridden, ignorant-ass, violent seed running around, running amok. Poverty P, poverty D, they get together. It's all, in most cases, it ends up to be a tragedy. Thanks for watching. 16 years old. Feel free to come like, subscribe, and share. And I'm out. And people, please stay dust free. Stay safe. I'm out.